I just got off from watching VDM's video where he tried to narrate what transpired between him and China Ross back in China. And the summary of what I got from what he said is that China Ross told him to come to China, that he has businesses that he wants to bring to Nigeria, okay, to assist the people. But then when he got to China, it was like China Ross was trying to use him to market himself, which wasn't the agreement from the initial stage. Then I went to China Ross' page and I read a couple of things that he was posting. I also listened to him talk, even though I couldn't grab much of what he said. But from his write-up and stuff, he was saying he spent $15,000 to bring Verydarkman to China. $15,000 is above 22 million naira. And he also said he paid for this, paid for that, this and that. He said a lot of things. He was all over the whole place, okay, in his posts. Now, here are my thoughts, okay? Let me start with China Ross. China Ross, you told Verydarkman that he should come to China, that you have businesses you want to bring to Nigeria. And then he got there. According to him, you tried to use him. He's an adult man. If you want something from somebody, go direct. Don't go through the corners. I do not like it. Personally, I don't like it. Have an agreement with the person. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, fine. I hate it when someone tries to use me or try to use my head. Okay, you told him you want to bring businesses to Nigeria and all that. Only for him to get there, you are trying to use him. You're trying to do this and that. Me personally, I no go like him. If I am in the shoe of Verydarkman, I will not like it. Then back to Verydarkman. Someone spends such amount of money to bring you to China, and you notice that the person is doing something shady, or the behavior of the person, you do not like it, or what the person is trying to do, you do not like it. Why don't you sit him down and talk to him? Tell him, you see this, I don't like it. This is not why I am here. The person referred to you as his friend or brother or something like that, and your sister told you that someone sent her a message to complain that Mr. Ross scammed her. What I expected you to do as someone that you've been with, you're saying he has a pure heart and stuff on your video, what I expected you to do was to have reached out to him, call him or send him a message, since you have his contact, and say, Mr. Ross, see what people are saying, how you hear his own side of the story. The first thing you did was to rush to social media and demarcate him. So much for a friend. That wasn't right on your part. You should have heard from him first, because China Ross has been on social media space doing his business for so long. If he has been scamming people like that, so many people would have come out. It wouldn't have been just one person coming out to say he scammed him. I think what the guy was just trying to do is just to use you to sell his own market. I know things say him be scammer. Me, I'm not saying he is not a scammer. I'm saying I know things say he really be scammer. He just see celebrity wey get big name. He just want use am, take market his own product, take do business, take cash out. That is the way I see it. I might be wrong. I am not perfect. But for him to be with you, throughout that China trip and all that, and you notice something like this, I think the very first thing you should have done is reach out to him and find out what happened, instead of him to wake up and see your video all over social media discrediting him. That is not what a brother should do. That is on your own side. Then coming to business, I will always say it. Business have secrets. Business have the way it goes. It is not straightforward the way you see it. There are so many things you have to go through to bring market from China to Nigeria, and so many expenses involved on the head of that particular business. I believe Verydarkman should have done dot his I's and cross his T's before he come out and start saying, oh, these people are active, the other people are active. He should have, done his homework properly. Very, very well before coming out. And then there's something else I want to say to Verydarkman. If I have his number or this thing, I would have told him direct, but since I don't have his number, I have to say it here. Verydarkman is someone that is protected and guided by his guardian angel, by his chi. His guardian angel, his chi is very, very strong. And as such, someone that is guided and protected by a very strong guardian angel is not supposed to be vindictive. Verydarkman is vindictive, and it is not good. This thing I'm saying does not concern the Lord, China Ross and the rest. It's just his character, and he needs to work on it. If you have issue with VDM, he will drag you down to hell. He will drag you down to destruction point. He will crush you till you are beneath the dust. That is vindictiveness. That is vengeful behavior. And it is not good for someone that is guided by a very strong guardian angel. VDM had issue with Jenny's glow. Nothing where this woman no do. If she even went ahead to try and settle with the girl that used her cream, that burnt her face, paid her off, did everything, but VDM dragged this lady to destruction point and crushed her brand completely. And I happen to hear Makechi, imeretuga happen. You leave out some. Till today, Jenny's glow is, in fact, they don't even want, nobody won't even run advert for her again. Look at Nedu. He had issue with Nedu. What did Nedu do? D1 came to his podcast and mentioned VDM. VDM left D1 that mentioned his name and started dragging Nedu. He dragged Nedu down to hell. Dragged him down to destruction point, crushed the guy beyond dust. That is vindictiveness. You don't play God over people. It is not good. Today I went to Nedu's page and I almost cried for the guy. His video, they get engagement again. They don't come out and from honest punch. He lost a lot of things. It is not good. That is the only aspect he needs to work on. As for being a good person, he's a good person. As for having the interest of Nigerians at heart, they try. Nobody fit do what Verydarkman they do. He went to Omogu to support them in Onitsha. That is a very brave move, and I posted it on my platform that time, and I thanked him for it. Every single thing he has been doing for people, I appreciate it. Even when they called him content creator, I came out and said, yes, he's a content creator, but he's using his content to help people. I defended him that time, okay? But when he needs correction, I correct him. People saying Verydarkman is surviving through NGOs money. I started following Verydarkman when he started at that initial stage. People think Verydarkman started with Mohbad case. He started long before Mohbad case. Now that time why they follow him. This is noodles that came out now. He told us that time when he started, say his noodles there with so many people. In case if he come out, may we know, say in there with so many people. So we don't already know that time. Say one day the noodles will come out. You see that time, VDM will come on live video from the little money he has. Inside that his small one room that have that weird background, he go there, they dash people 100,000 on his live video. That time he never get NGO. Nobody don't contribute 1 naira for him. Now from his own pocket, they give people money. From the small money they make, they give out to people, and they pull down his TikTok account. That time every 2 minutes his account they go down, but still they help people. He have the mind to help. It's not about NGO money. And until today, I have not seen Verydarkman as a shady person. I never see him from that angle. I still think he is honest. I still think he's trying. It's just that he rush into things sometimes without checking very well. And if you're his friend and you have issue with him, instead of settling it with you offline, the next thing will rush online to try and drag you down. That is the only aspect I have concern on. My name is Chonga Blessing Okoyeda, and I thought you can always see. Have a nice day and God bless you. Bye.